been arrested by FBI agents and charged with plotting to support ISIS terrorists. 23-year-old Alaa Sadeh is accused of trying to persuade a witness to lie to the FBI as well. There is growing concern tonight that the nation's birthday party could be crashed by Islamic terrorists. A recent Fox News poll indicates 69% of you are worried about Islamic extremists attacking the homeland. Tonight, Chief Intelligence Correspondent Catherine Herridge is here with the latest warning from the Obama administration. Good evening, Catherine.
Well, Brett, today the White House spokesman seemed to dismiss the bulletin as routine.
It is not uncommon for these kinds of joint information bulletins to be issued in advance of the 4th of July. I can also say that there is no specific credible intelligence to indicate any threats against celebrations over the 4th of July weekend.
But those briefed on the intelligence say otherwise. It warns of a heightened threat over the holiday weekend, citing recent plots linked to ISIS, including this failed attack at the Muhammad cartoon drawing contest in Garland, Texas, as well as the June 2nd confrontation with Osama Rahim, a knife-wielding ISIS supporter who was shot and killed outside a Boston CVS after he lunged at federal investigators who wanted to question him. A former senior CIA officer says the spike in arrests is concerning.
There's been about 50 people in the last 12 months who've been arrested in the United States for being radicalized by ISIS, wanting to go fight there or wanting to conduct an attack here. So there's a lot of people out there who are seeing themselves as aligned with ISIS.
And while administration officials say there is no known connection between Friday's attacks in France, Kuwait, and Tunisia, Canadian authorities now confirm the suspect in the French beheading took a selfie with the severed head and sent it to a Canadian mobile number, showing some level of connectivity.
And in light of the 3 attacks in 3 hours on 3 continents overseas, shows us that ISIS is not just regionalized like the administration says, only in Iraq and Syria, but rather demonstrating it's a global threat.
And Congressman McCall, who gets regular intelligence briefings, also warned that July 4th is potentially a target-rich environment with events on military bases as well as parades across the country. Brett.
Catherine, thank you. Just getting in from our producer at the Justice Department that the FBI is establishing command centers around the country ahead of this weekend's holiday with an emphasis on info sharing and intelligence gathering. Those command centers are expected to stay in place after the 4th of July as well. 7 people are being questioned tonight in connection with Friday's terror attack in Tunisia that left 38